Hello, my name is Richard. I'm here with more Alberni gangstalking. Right now I'm just going to talk about some of the people that are really cold-hearted in my community that actually pretend they're good people. Like Bruce. Bruce was a auxiliary police officer, and he was also a youth care worker, and he came to my home once a week to see the boy that we had here, the foster child that we had. And I was completely aware that Bruce was under suspicion or suspected me of something, or he was part of a system that liked to suspect me of something that I did not commit. And I think it's disgusting, Bruce. You're a cold-hearted individual. For me to go to the hospital 3 times when all you had to do was open your mouth, same with Ministry for Children, all of you. That's all you had to do was open your mouth. But you're all sick in the head because you've been told lies about me that are not true. Okay? I'm not a psychopath, I'm not a killer, I'm not a molester, I'm a guy that can solve murders of little boys and girls. And I'm not going to do it, Bruce, until the world knows what you did to me, Bruce, okay? And how you came into my home and spied on my home, okay? And the government allowed you to. I did not become a foster parent just so that my government could use the child to spy on my home, okay? I love those children, and you interrupted it, Bruce, okay? And you're a very cold-hearted person, kind of like Slim. Slim is a good friend of my mother and father. In fact, her son was the one that was with me when I met Clifford Robert Olson and John Robin Sharp. And Slim, you're sick as well. To sit back and think that, you know, it's okay to not say anything when you know full well that you could have ended the pain, misery, and suffering, and you pretend to be friends of my parents. I don't think you are. If you were friends, you would tell the truth about what went on in that Ministry for Children office when I was a foster parent, and you're completely aware of it. It's kind of like Judy getting up and running away from me when I question her. Judy, you're a cold-hearted person. To see me go to the hospital knowing full well all you had to do was speak the truth. Same with Sandy. Sandy, when you in your office, you set up bogus, your threat assessment team against me, that's bogus, Sandy. You're a cold-hearted person, Sandy, to be able to do that, to know full well that I was put in the hospital by you. Okay, now I can't take over my father's roofing company because of what happened in the EIC office, okay? I've known this for many years. I knew that since I picked up that telephone and I had that fat bastard in that helicopter hover over my home. When that happened, I was fully and completely aware that this was going to happen, okay? So there's no way I'm going to be able to take over my father's company. Now, speaking of which, there are now many roofing companies in this community because they all moved in here, and the objective is to destroy my father's roofing company, and that's what they're doing. Slowly but surely, they're trying to take all the business away, and that's what's happening right now. There are many roofers in this town who are slow picking right now because there are dozens and dozens of roofing companies in this community, and it's obviously it was because of me, believe it or not, because the objective was to get out and destroy my family name, my family's company, and that's what you're going to do, and that's why I can't take over. But Slim, again Slim, you're completely aware of all this happening, and you say you're a friend of my family. I don't think you are, Slim. You're a cold-hearted individual. All of you people I mentioned, then all of the people that work in your offices, they're completely aware of it. Right from the day I picked up the telephone and I phoned Ministry for Children and told them to keep the oldest boy out of my home or off my property because he kept coming here. And I said, no, sorry, you can't come here. I can't see either one of those boys until the government confesses to their sins, because they destroyed that relationship I had with those 2 children. And that's why I don't go around them anymore. It's because of the government. They just use them to spy on my home, and I'm not going to allow that to happen. So the children can stay out of my life. And as much as I hate to say that, because it broke my heart to do so, but that was the government of Canada, the Ministry for Children, they destroyed it. People like Slim, all of them, they all destroyed it. They set out to destroy me, and that's what they're doing. Thank you. Bye for now. Remember, God loves you more when you use cannabis and hemp.